Let's talk about crypto real quick. As I'm watching my Lakers play. Let me see if I can reverse the camera. Camera. Let's see. What's going on with my LA Lakers? Nope, can't. I don't know. I don't know. But if we was at commercial break, I think I have to go into settings or something. Okay, that's okay. So let's hope my LA Lakers put his win out without LeBron, as he's on his 2 day suspension. So the top cryptos that's moving. Gala. I actually never heard of Gala. Have you all heard of Gala? I never heard of Gala. But crypto.com is up 1.88%. That's one that I talked about in my conference. Hello, Miss, hello, Miss Crystal. She was just in my private Zoom for our team in the home based business. So glad to see you back again. Thank you, Lynetta. Lynetta, now you wasn't in the private Zoom, right? You wasn't in the private Zoom, but I've been waiting to hear from you to see if you got a paycheck pay raise. And my Lakers really gonna lose to the Knicks tonight. Believe it or not, I really did like the Knicks. When I had John Stockton and Patrick Ewing, Knicks was my team. Charles Oakley. I know a little bit about basketball, right? So crypto.com up 119%. Mana, Decentraland, right? Um, it's up 32%. Okay. You still haven't heard any information yet, but tell your son I said happy birthday. Happy 12th birthday. My king. So happy birthday to him. Uh Crystal says, yeah, better get on it. Thank you so much, Lynetta. I'm glad you enjoyed this weekend. I'm so excited to be doing connecting with my spiritual mentor, Mr. Eric Thomas, and bringing this message to Miami. It's going to be March 18th. You all have to forgive me. I'm not in front of my laptop, so I'm going to have to refer to my phone for the flyer. We are still discussing, Mr. Thomas is still discussing exactly where this is going to be, what hotel information. So registration is not open yet, but this is it. It will open soon. Registration will open soon. So this is Millionaire Moves Miami. Uh, I'm trying to do this best I can. We do know the dates will be November the 18th through the 19th, right? Good evening, Rob. I love Mr. Thomas. Let me tell you, I love my spiritual mentor. There's never anyone who explained Luke 15 to me the way that it should be explained. I never heard that in the church. They give me the revelation of the lost sheep, the lost corn, and the lost son. I've never ever heard of that. Ever, ever. So I can sit and listen to him give me biblical revelation all day. Hello, Rob. Yes, Luke 15. I'm so excited about this economic system. I want to show you all. My Lakers are down 20 to 36. But I want to show you all my African American dolls. And listen, I don't want any spiritual people on here talking about I'm celebrating a pagan holiday. I love and I collect African American dolls. And I did get a Black Santa and a Miss Claus. I'm gonna try to flip my camera and show you all. I collect the Black Barbies as well. I just love them. That's just who I am. So whatever. I know the purpose behind the holiday and everything, but I just love black dolls. So let's get into crypto. Now there's one crypto. It is not LinkedIn. It's called LN. Cut my television down. The ticker symbol is LN, and it's up 62%. Right? 62%. Luke 15. Thank you so much. Um, the spiritual empowerment. It was something I had on my virtual conference, Crystal. And so he talked about that um, that the lost coin, the woman finding the lost coin was a lost economy that was restored by a woman. And I have to go back and refer to my notes. The lost sheep and the lost son. I do remember this one. No. The lost coin was a symbol of a woman restoring uh, a lost economy, I think. The lost sheep was nation, a lost nation. And the lost son in Luke 15, the parable of the lost son was an example of a son that tried the government economic system and it didn't work. So he returned back to the king's economy, God's economy, which you hear in church just teach totally different. Like he said, he told us that was had nothing to do about salvation. So Selena, I was waiting on you with the home-based business conference, and everyone say, let's congratulate Lynetta's son. A happy birthday. Put happy birthday in the comments. Selena, just waiting to hear back from you to see if you got a paycheck pay raise. You all be aware that this is the holiday season. So your 3 days of getting your increase out of your paycheck maybe, a little bit delayed, just a couple of days because this is holiday season, right? Thank you. They said happy birthday, Lynetta. Saying happy birthday to your baby boy. Hello, Mr. Derrick James Harris. Derrick, I said your full name. And thank you for the $9.99 super chat. The number 9 means divine finalization of a thing, right? Divine finalization of a thing. So let's get on crypto real quick. We got WeMix 56.8%. Shiba Inu took a dip today. It's like at 0.0000. I don't know how many zeros. 41. I still believe in sheep, right? I still believe in sheep. Okay. Lynetta says, thank you all. I'm calling him to see the live stream. Thank you all for the happy birthday chat. And thank you, Derek, for the 999 super chat. I pray that you have divine finalization and divine peace of your life. It's called divine finalization because Jesus finalized things on the cross, the ninth hour of the day, which was approximately 3 p.m. So that's why it's divine finalization. So Sheeb is actually down 14%. I believe it's going to have a great comeback, right? I think Bitcoin is almost at 55,000. We know Bitcoin is going to have a strong comeback. Did you all read about Odell Beckham Jr. accepting his payments from the NFL? and Bitcoin. That's just gonna be great generational wealth. Harmony One up 29%, people. Harmony One, Engine Coin. I mentioned this in my conference over the weekend. This is a gaming coin. It's up 41.4%. Listen, Sandbox up 90.5%. And Crypto.com, which I'm talking about the Lakers, the new Lakers arena is now named, it's not Staples anymore, it's named Crypto.com. And it's up 133%. So let me look at Sandbox real quick. Look at the price on Sandbox. I have some sand. And ooh, looking real good. Wow. So 27%. Sandbox is $6.02. I think it went to $6.02 from like $2 over the weekend. I like kind of doing this with both of my phones. I can, I just being silly tonight. I can put my light on myself. Happy birthday again, and Derek James Harris. Thank you for the 999 super chat. Selena says she haven't had a chance to upload her pay stubs. Selena, upload those pay stubs, baby. You missing out money to put in crypto. You can be $300, $400, $500 richer. Put it on your to-do list. Tomorrow, Selena, put it there on your to-do list to upload your pay stubs in the home-based business. Also, this other coin. Oh my God, I gotta look. I don't think I can log in from this phone, right? That I was looking at on crypto.com. That's like under, it's like 0.00003 cents. So it's under a penny. It's up 30% today. I can't log in on this phone. But I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. I go on my next live stream and cover that. Yes. Even though the Lakers are playing, I should have bought this ticket in New York. Lakers are down 24 to 40 in the second quarter. 9 minutes left. And they changed the Staples Center name to Crypto.com. It's no longer the Staples Center, right? Hello from Florida. My Florida people, and I know Florida is big as Texas, but if first of all, I would love to see you all in person. And hopefully when I see you all in person, I'm like 10 pounds lighter, like looking super fine and stuff. But Millionaire Moves meeting will be in Miami, March. Well, I'm saying November. March 18th through the 19th. So Florida people and surrounding areas come out to Millionaire Moves meeting. Registration is not open now, but it will be open soon. And listen, if you want to be a part of the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever experienced, ever, our currency system is changing. And actually, the dollar has been dead for a long, long time, people. Listen, the dollar has dead presidents on it. The dollar is as dead as the presidents that's listed on it. Let me say that again. The dollar, as my Lakers are losing, 24 to 42, is as dead. Okay, we just hit a 3. Okay. As the presidents that's listed on it. We are changing to a new currency system. Odell Beckham Jr. is taking his entire salary in Bitcoin. People, you might not have $56,000 to invest in one Bitcoin right now. You may not have $4,200 to invest in one Ether, the top two cryptos, one Ethereum. But I promise you, this is the greatest wealth transfer that this generation will ever experience, and you don't want to miss out. And anything extra that you have to put into the top currency that you still can get some of them under $1, some of them under $5, some of them under $50, right? You definitely need to get your cash flow up. I just, when I did my private Zoom meeting, I just showed everyone the article, right? That Dollar Tree is no longer Dollar Tree. They're experiencing inflation. So you can't even, the dollar stores have to increase right now, right? And so people, there's no more, everyday cost of living prices anymore. I was fortunate to see, believe it or not, $2.99 gas today. $2.99. Yeah, I'm in the South. $2.99 gas, but I think that's going to be short lived. We're not going to see $2.99 gas again. Bonnie says, I would love to go, but my health is. Well, Bonnie, look, I'm going to speak over you that your health is going to be good by March 18th. You got a long time to recover with your health. And so that's it, people. If you want more cash flow, so you'll never be broke again, NBA. So you'll never be worried again, NWA. And if you want to leave a legacy for your children's children, as our tax laws are going to change January the 1st, and what a lot of people don't know is they overpay in taxes, right? They really don't know that. They don't know that employees are taxed highest out of any income bracket. That investors and business owners that have over 500 people are taxed less, and that you can be an employee on your way to entrepreneurship, but get taxed like a business owner. Listen, I want you to think about this, right? I want you to think about this. If you're getting taxed 40% out of your paycheck, 40%, and then if you believe in the 10%, the law of giving at minimum, so that's 50%. And then if you have any health insurances that come out of your paycheck, vision, dental, health, that's about 60%. And now you have the cost of living increasing, your gas and your groceries. That's another 6%. You are really trying to live, people, off less than 40% of your paycheck. You're not going to make it that way. I know some religious conscious organizations, they tell you, well, you have the 90, you're just giving us the 10. No, you don't have the 90. You don't have the 90%. They're not looking at the government taking its 40%, inflation taking its 6%, and between medical, cancer insurance, vision insurance, accidental insurance, dental, you have less than 30% to live off of. So now when you see your utility bills rise as well, everything is overpriced right now. The very first thing you got to understand is, right, how do I get the biggest chunk out of my paycheck reduced legally, morally, and ethically? And that's what I help people do, create more cash flow. Like Jesus helped his disciples find money in the fish's mouth, find money in um, uncommon, unexpected areas. That's what I do. Because when you add the home-based business to your paycheck, it's called hybrid entrepreneurship, right? And you can slice that 40% out of your paycheck. And at minimum, virtually everybody on my team at minimum has at least a $300 more pay raise. Not working overtime, not getting a second job. So text 254-788-1144 because I want you to have as much money as you can get to get in crypto. Why? Because I want you rich and I want you winning. And I want you to have financial independence. And I want you to never ever worry about finances or leaving a legacy for you and your family. Again, God says he loves a cheerful giver, but a lot of people give out of stress and duress. They don't give cheerfully. They give out of stress, right? And guess what? Investing is all biblical. Matthew 25. I know you've been taught. You've been told you should tithe. I know. You've been told you should give. I know. But some people have given and tithe, and let's be honest, you haven't seen a financial increase. And this is why. Because you have not been taught about a financial education. You have not been taught about financial strategies. You have not been taught about your greatest expense is your taxes. And that you can legally, morally, and ethically, right, pay less taxes so you can get your family afloat and you can leave a legacy. The Bible says a good man leaves an inheritance, not just to his or her child, but to his children's children. Aren't there some parts of the world that you want to go and explore? That's right, Lynetta, Matthew 25. Isn't it some places that you want to see without putting it on your credit card and then 30 days later wonder how you're going to pay for it? You know, and I'm signing out because I didn't come on here to preach, teach, and I want to watch my Lakers and just relax. But did you all know in Revelation 21, it talks about a new heaven and a new earth? I know in John 14, it talks about, I go to prepare a place for you, that where I am, you may be also. Selena says, let's just start with Hawaii. But in Revelation 21, it talks about that God is going to come and dwell with us on this earth. It's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. And he's going to come dwell with us. And you got so many people that's only looking forward to heaven. What if I told you heaven was just a holding stage until Revelation 21 happens? Let me read it to you. Let me read it to you. Lakers, 31-54. No. Revelation 21. The new heaven and earth. Then I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth was passed away. It was vanished. And there is no longer any sea. This is the amplified. Sea, S-E-A, right? And I saw a holy city, the new Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven, arrayed like a bride adorned for her husband. And then I heard a loud voice from the throne saying, see, the tabernacle of God is among men, and he will live among them. And they will be his people, and God himself will be with them as their God. And he will wipe away every tear from their eyes. And there will no longer be death. There will no longer be sorrow, anguish, crying, or pain, for the former things have passed away. A new heaven and new earth. Yes, Lynetta, heaven is just a holding stage. If you pass away before Revelation 21st comes to pass, we serve an infinite God. We serve an infinite God, meaning that, and I had this conversation with my spiritual mentor, Mr. Eric Thomas, today. And let me see. This was Eric's response. Mr. Thomas, great man of God, dimensions and realms. So there are other dimensions and realms when we leave our earthly body. And many people already experience out of body experiences. We go in realms that are beyond the physical plane, people. We are metaphysical, right? And so God is eternal. Eternal, that's the number 8, right? The infinity sign, upside down, from faith to faith, to glory to glory. Eternity has no beginning or no end. And so there's no ending, like, there's no ending. It's not like you go to heaven when you die on this earth realm and that's it. And no, it's going to be a new heaven and new earth, and God is going to come dwell. Heaven is just a holding stage if you leave your physical body before then. So while you are here, operate as the kings and queens, right? That we're supposed to operate in. In the book of Psalms, it says, the heavens, just the highest heavens, belong to the Lord's, but the earth he has given them to mankind. God gave us this earth realm because he wants us to reign, not suffer, not suffer financially. We are the king's kids. Listen, you cannot be woke and broke at the same time. Let me say that again. You should not be woke and broke at the same time, right? And so, people, dwell in your wealthy place in this earth realm. Hello, T. Thompson. Hello to you. Sandra, hello to you. And I'm signing out, right? I'm signing out. Yes, Lynetta. And, I'm going to make this short because I want you to spend, have time with your baby boy on his 12th birthday. But people, God gave us this earth realm to subdue it, to multiply, to reign, to have dominion, not to suffer. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. So let's get your finances up so you can take advantage of the greatest wealth transfer, people, this generation has ever experienced. You all, I'm signing out. Right? I'm signing out. Be safe. Enjoy your family and your loved ones this Thanksgiving. I may not live stream for the rest of the week, but knowing me, I probably will, but it won't be long. And you all have a happy, happy Thanksgiving, right? Queen out. Listen, let me say my last ending. How big can you think, right? How big can you think? Magnify your mind. Multiply with your mouth. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Manifest. No, no, no. Manifest with your mouth. I'm sorry. The power of life and death is in your tongue. Multiply your money and maximize your mission on earth, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, we trying to do Lakers, girl. They behind though, but I'm gonna watch them and enjoy them. My biggest memory is my daughter and I before this C19 thing came into play. Thank you, Nathaniel, for the super chat. Just sent the super chat. Thank you so much, love. We went to the Lakers game. This was the year before Kobe died. We went to the Lakers game on Christmas Day. That was in my bucket list. I gotta make some more bucket lists. I gotta travel some more parts of the world, other countries outside of the United States, right? But we so enjoyed that. I've been a Lakers fan since James Worthy, Magic Johnson, Byron Scott, Michael Coop, you know. So I'm just not on board Lakers, right? Yeah, you can't be woke and broke. Yes, the creature of Jekyll Island. Research that, people. The dollar is as dead as the president's faces that's on it. Cash, crypto, credit, and Christ is going to help you through these crises. Hey, I'm signing out. You all happy holidays. Peace. Queen out. You all be blessed. Love you. Thank you for saying hello and tuning in.